Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. This has been my life lately, just mining rock. You can see I've got quite a hole here. Been working away, we'll show you here in just a second. Gather up another load. We've got a little bit of a base started, some solar power. And I think I've got enough power to refine through the night here. And we'll get the base somewhat functional. I'd like to, in this episode, get a drill setup going so we can drill the stone and make that part a little more automatic, because I've had enough hand drilling last me several lifetimes. There, before I go grab another chunk. So I got some steps up to the ship, and this is what I've been working on. Start of a base. I've got a big, large industrial cargo container down there, so we can store lots of stuff. The little cargo container up here to branch off of, and I've got an industrial assembler built, and I'm working on a refinery. So these are just the industry DLC versions of the regular assembler refinery. So with that, we'll be able to, yeah, I know, we're low. Calm down, suit. With that, we'll be able to assemble and refine just about everything. And you can see here, this is a turret controller. So I've got that controlling my solar array, which is up here. Pretty handy. I think those came out with the warfare update, maybe? I forget, but this series, unlike past series, I'm going to try not to use any like super fancy scripts. We've got a lot of functionality now between warfare stuff and the new Automaton update. So basically all you need is some rotors and a camera. You set up the turret controller and it'll track the sun. So it's tracking the sun even though the sun's on the other side of this little moon for now. If you haven't set up one of these before, like I said, you just need some rotors. And if we come here, I've got my azimuth and elevation. And I think you only need one or other of these. You don't necessarily need both. Then you pick your camera. And it just does the rest. Down here, and you check. Always aim at sun. And you're good. It'll just point at the sun. So that's pretty cool. I do need to get a lot more solar panels added on there. That's just kind of the start. But it's getting us a little bit of power. I've got a couple batteries underneath here. And we've got about 1 megawatt each one of those. So we're doing fairly decent. If we're not using a bunch of power, I think it will recharge the batteries in a day, for the most part. So I need to get some more solar panels on there, and then we should be good for power for at least a while. Until we get attacked. He's gone now. There was somebody sniffing around out in space. But how are we doing on parts here? We still need about 1,000 steel plates for this giant refinery. I don't have any refinery on the base, so I've been refining stuff here in the ship. And I just have to take these down.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know. We're going to go charge up. Calm down. It's okay. That in there, and the assembler can get back to work. So that's what I've been doing. It's been a lot of work. Here in the early game, it's always a lot of front work. We're starting to get to the point where we can get some good automation going, starting there with the solar controller. Alright, charge up. So, I'm going to work through the night, get a bunch of iron made, hopefully have that refinery online. Then we'll start looking at what can we do to get some automated mining going on. So I'll see you. Well, that took just short of forever, but it is functional now. It's not quite done. We still need like 60 plates or so. But it's up past the functional mark. 98% complete. And we can see here it is busy working on our silver and potassium. So we're going to have plenty of silver to make survival kits, med base, that kind of thing. Now, where are we going to drill? So I want room for upgrade modules there. I think maybe we'd come out the back here. But I'm going to need some steel plate planning. Yeah, we're out of ore again. Let me go grab everything that's in the ship. I'm thinking about just grinding the ship down at some point. I'm not sure if I'm quite ready to do that yet. Let's gravel in there. Got a little tiny bit of iron left. But this refinery should chew through the stone a lot quicker. So that'll be good. Threw down a little couch here just for recharging. Might eventually have a habitat right here, I'm not sure. I haven't really decided yet on the design of the base. I'm going to get just kind of the basics here going. And then I want to build a ship so we can go back out. I want to get like, we need gold, platinum, uranium, those kind of more exotic materials. And I did find some of that. Like here's uranium. I was thinking I found platinum. Maybe I'm thinking of potassium though. There's gold out there. It's quite a ways away. So I don't know. May have to wait till we build a better ship. But then it would be nice to have a reactor for backup power. And also for future ship power. Anywho, let's grab some steel plates here. Out of iron again. Alright. Fair enough. I think we might need... my ductwork. There it is. Yeah, we need an interior plate to place those down. Fair enough. Alright, let's go grab more stone. Eee. Low gravity makes it easy to get around. Love the ore pickup mod. Automatic ore collection. Whatever it's called. Alright, we'll just mine. We'll come back and we can get more of this rock. So this is what point? It's 1/10 of a G. So my jetpack works, but it's a little sluggish. Because the vanilla jetpack is just way too OP in my opinion. It's crazy powerful. So I use a mod that basically makes it only useful in no gravity or very low gravity. Which to me makes more sense. So this moon we can zip around, but once we get to the more normal Earth-like planets, the jetpack will not work. And if you've seen any of my previous series, then you know, I like that. And the fact you have to build scaffolding and kind of plan your builds, things like that. Okay, let's get our stone moved up. Chew through that. And let's queue up some interior plate. One more load of gravel, or not gravel, stone. Whee! I'm so tired of digging in this pit. You have no idea. Of course, we had some iron ore with us, but with limited storage on the ship. Didn't bring a whole lot. We already burned through that. Should put that right in right in the refinery. That's not what I wanted to do. There. Beautiful. Alright, I think we can finish this off. There we go. So I'm going to do kind of a pretty basic drill rig that we can tear down at some point. So we're going to have modules, and then I want a space. I want to be able to walk around this stuff and get behind it. Come on, 0G, you got to time your jumps. So Mazra's going to stick out a block, then we need a block for space, and then this will be our back wall. So I want a conveyor port here. Alright, build planner. Not sure why it's still in there. Build planner doesn't seem super accurate. I don't know if it's just me or what. Seems like it works as well as it used to. Stuff in production. Can we get, yeah, alright, cool. So I like these industrial versions. They're kind of neat. It's got some little extra room. We can even get up here to access that module. I like it. You're probably out of everything we need to build. Because we need more stone. Alright, let me go gather more stone. The sun's going down. I might have to gather stone and then pick this up tomorrow. I don't want to run out of power, so I will once again drill in stone. I'll be back in a little bit. Nice view here from the couch. Getting my suit charged back up. What are we doing on oxygen? We got a full, mostly full bottle, so we're okay for a while. This is what I came up with for just a basic drill to get us started. A couple pistons, some rotors and hinge, so we can go, you know, in and out. Go in and out this way. We can rotate. We can flex. So that's what we're doing. I was going to get these named. So if I click there, open chat. I want this to be... We're all going to start with drill. Yeah, I think I'll just number these. Click on that. I love build vision. It's a fantastic mod. Alright, drill. Go, and piston 2. Rotor 2. Hinge 1. I'll probably just run this manually, at least initially. That is the drill. It's the drill. Alright, how are we doing on parts? We're probably out of iron again. I mean, I gotta find some iron ore stat. How are we looking? Yeah, we're out of iron. It figures. We're almost there. Be able to mine stone autonomously. And really looking forward to getting some drones built and checking that stuff out. Alright. Well, back to the mines. It seems like all I've done today trying to record this is drill stone. Calm down there, buddy. Name this frustration crater. I left all the rates and stuff stock. Maybe I should have tweaked those a little bit. We don't need. I'm used to flying over there. We don't need to do that anymore. Let's throw you in, and let's almost chew through all that silver, but we'll throw the stone in there so I can concentrate on that. Oh, I should also mention, I didn't have time when I was recording, I think it was episode 3, to fix the planet, but I've fixed, I think, all the planets now. Some of them were way too small, stuff like that. I didn't use the SSG quite right. I think I needed to set a minimum size, maybe. I'm not sure. Can we see? We can see that one that was close here. The one I was initially going to, I've replaced. It should be good to go now. So that's probably where we'll head after here, but it may be on the other side. I'm not 100% sure where it is from where we are here. But anyway, that's fixed. I just didn't have time at the time of that recording, so we're going to start here on this moon, and then we'll branch out. I just have like little pockets of time here and there to record. It had been so long since I'd done any planet stuff manually, I couldn't remember how to do that.
Inventory full.
But it's fairly simple through the creative mode and admin tools. Time is a precious commodity. Stone in the beginning. And some of these I was looking over there, they may not be landable. We'll put it that way. We'll see when we get there, but I think some of them, from the looks of them, are gas planets. I'm not sure if we can do anything with those. Part of this series is about exploration, because I've played a lot of Space Engineers, but most of it has been on planet or moons. So having, you know, no atmosphere and low gravity and stuff is kind of a new experience for me. All right, how are we doing on parts? Still need a lot of steel plates. I think those might have just been for stock. Hinge parts complete. Oh no, we still need some steel plate for the drill itself. Getting close though. Getting close. Still waiting on tubes and stuff. Yep. I didn't know there were heavy breathing sounds. I've never noticed that before. Even with all the sprinting around I've done. So that's interesting. Drill, 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 drill. It's going to make me so happy if we can hit stone with this drill. Hopefully it's not just solid ice all the way down. Speaking of ice, I need to get an O2H2 generator built on the base. I don't have that. Where are you going? Refine away, good sir. It's grabbing that iron just as soon as it pops out. We're nearly there. We just need large steel tubes. Let me bump those in the production. Out of iron. Why am I not surprised? And of course we need to explore this moon as well. I didn't see anything on the ore detector when we came down, but it's only got like a 1.2 kilometer radius. My thought was to build like a little rover, and then when we build a ship, we can have that rover attached to the ship, or be in the ship or something like that. We can take that around, and when we make landfall somewhere, we can use the rover to bop around and explore. Go too fast. Oh, we got some stone trying to escape. Oh, lots of stone has escaped. I wonder if there's stone laying all over the place. Let's turn the drill on. Use the auto collect.
Inventory full.
So I didn't want to have a whole video about drilling rock, but there's been a lot of drilling of rock. Whoa, crap. Oh, that low G gets me every time. There we go. It looks like it's chewed through the silver, so we're just cranking through the stone now. Alright, now we just have steel plates. Let's see if that gets this to the functional level. It does. Nice. The rest of the steel plates it's making were just for my general stock. So the other thing we need to do is let's turn on the, where is it? Share inertia tensor. So probably want those all on. Make this thing more stable. Hopefully it doesn't clang itself to death. It's been a while since I did Space Engineers. I'm wondering if I might have to go up. I have to go
Energy
up a bit.
low.
Energy low. Oh boy. Another thing I'm not used to playing on planets so much is the darn suit uses so much energy. I need to get me some little power packs built. Just for running around. I'm gonna have to go refill my bottles here at some point. But I would love to get down to some stone. So let's do this rotor. And turn the lock off now that it's built. And then this velocity. Bring that up to like there. We can start tilting this hinge down. Off. Should be positive to tilt down. And is that going to be enough? Might not. Go up a little more. It's going to take some finagling. Go up to like 15 degrees. Eventually, I'd like to have some automation on this. But for now, we need stone. Kind of desperate for stone. There we go. Then hopefully we don't just fill up our container with ice. I can always make an ejector and eject it downhill if we need to. I want to go up just a little higher on here. Yeah, let's do 20 degrees. I'll let that sweep. Then we'll start our plunge cut. It's kind of like a CNC machine. Almost there, and boom. All right, cool. Point one is almost a little fast. Okay, it changed noise. Oh, it hit stone. Nice. So we did find some stone. So I need to finagle around, you know, drill out some of this by going side to side, and I can eventually set up an event controller to have it sweep back and forth in whatever pattern I desire. Bring this back up to 20 degrees. I got the road. So we did strike stone. I just need to clear out some of this ice and we can start gathering the stone a little more effectively. Sweep that back down. This is where build vision is just awesome. Makes this kind of thing super easy. Okay, I'm gonna let that sweep back and forth, and we have stone right there. So I'm gonna be mining some stone and gathering up resources. So next episode, we start fleshing out the base a little more once we have the resources to build with. That'll be it for this one, folks. Thanks as always for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.